Hello everybody, I'm /MVC. Welcome back to Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. These are the adventures of Kenji Gurukawa, who has just inadvertently summoned the hounds of Tindalos. Holy moly. I think I figured out what happened. This happened right at the end of the last episode. And, oh, I've spotted another weird thing over here we're going to have to check out, but I guess that can wait. Okay, we've spotted 2 hounds of Tindalos. Let's check the log. It all began with, my armor protected me. Let's see, let's go back. The pair of flame-resistant socks is not a valid ninjutsu weapon. What happened was the technician pulled the machete from Kenji's hand. I was typing really fast at the time, and I hit wield /MACH, which would be wield. I'm going to search for what I want to wield. The first letters of the word machete. I was going to wield it right out from under his feet, and then have the machete to beat him with. Alright, I think what happened is that I actually did not click the / key, or my input wasn't registered. And so I basically hit wield M, I think. Yeah, look, the weapon held, pair of flame-resistant socks, is inventory letter M. So that's where we got screwed up. So I wielded M instead of machete. And then the next 2 letters in machete are AC, which, as you know, once I've wielded my flame-resistant socks, A is apply, and C is the inventory letter of what we want to apply. Let's look at inventory letter C. Aha. The Utah Teapot. If you watch the episode where we went into the physics laboratory and looted a bunch of artifacts out of there, you'll recognize the Utah Teapot as a squat teapot with a minimalist design. Its surface shines under the glow of unseen light sources. Ooh. It used to have 4 charges. That's how I got the clue that I had applied my teapot. That and applying the teapot did not seem to make us teleport. I'm not sure where Kenji was standing at the time. I actually thought we were standing over here. It may have just teleported to 2 squares or something. But anyway, when you teleport, you can get teleportitis. This comes from, I can't remember the author's name, but it was someone that H.P. Lovecraft liked to read. So this is a story from like the 1920s, 1930s, something like that. The Hounds of Tindalos, I think, was the name of the story, if I'm not mistaken. And H.P. Lovecraft incorporated them into his mythos, but he didn't mention them very often. They also go by other names. But anyway, in the story, the human beings and other sane and rational inhabitants of our world, who are sentient beings that make sense to us, inhabit a time-space that is curved, whereas the Hounds of Tindalos inhabit a space-time which is angled. And the difference between curved space-time and angled space-time is so great that we never, ever want to step outside of curved space-time. If we do, the Hounds of Tindalos can notice us and might follow us back into our world. So here is a Hound of Tindalos, and I'm going to read the description. It goes as follows. Hostile, fatally dangerous. A grotesque, godlike, or dog-like beast. Its frame is angular and emaciated, and its head is like that of an abyssal fish. When it moves, its twisted limbs duplicate, merge, disappear, and reform in dissonance, as if 100 copies of itself were somehow forced to inhabit the same space. Extraneous to our reality, it moves between the corners of the world, hunting those that would dare step beyond time and space. And that is exactly what Kenji Gurukawa dared to do. Entirely by accident. I went and I looked up the story by what's-his-name. I'm sorry, maybe I'll leave it in the comments below if I think about it, in case you want to check it out for yourself. It's a very short story. But in the story, interestingly enough, he refers to the hounds, a noxious gas preceding their entrance, and that they come in through a corner. Is there a noxious gas here? Oh, there's an angular rift here. I see. Okay. Got it. And then we have a vortex. A twisting spot in the air with some kind of morphing mass at its center. And here, is this an angular rift? Yes, this is the angular rift through which the creature entered our world. One of these is the original Hound of Tindalos, and the other one is a copy. I am having a hard time deciding which one. I would think this would be the original one, and that the copy spawned in off the angle of this mechanical winch. I could be wrong. I don't know, but my impression is that they can't teleport or duplicate along a smooth wall. I don't think they can do it on an inside corner. I think it has to be an outside corner like this. And I think basically there is an outside corner created by this winch. In game terms, I know I don't really see, I see that almost as an inside corner, but I think he basically spawned in on that. I really don't think they could spawn or teleport or copy along a smooth wall. Therefore, I think that is the original Hound of Tindalos, and this one is the copy, but I really don't know. So, if you look at some information available online, you might find that they say, run for your life, you're doomed. And indeed we might be. I'm going to look here. Yeah, we have a machete, right? Ah, yes, one last thing to note. We don't get this information from the interface. It's going to hide their resistances. I'm going to tell you that I did spoil myself on these by looking it up on the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Cataclysm. And I'm aware that these things are very resistant to cut, pierce, and ballistic damage. The advice that I got online was to use a good bash weapon and bash them down. They've only got like, whatever, however much HP. But the duplication is the major problem. So anyway, this is all to say that the machete is probably not going to avail us much against them, and neither will a gun. But I think my initial plan is to use a gun. I don't want to flee this way. First of all, there's too many angles. This is the terms we're going to think of. Here's an outside angle, here's an outside angle, here's an outside angle. These are death to us. Going this way, we've got more outside angles. So let's say I want to flee either into this hallway or back into this hallway. If I flee through here, I can shut the door behind me. It may not do much for me. If I go this way, I've actually blocked myself in by the cabinet that we pulled into that hallway to get in. Our original way in was over here, I believe. But I have a plan. My plan is this. If I run through here and down this hallway, there are no angular corners in this hallway at all. And we picked the lock on this door just so in case I had a problem, I could shut it. Now down here, we do have some outside corners. So I don't know if they will spawn in behind me, and if they do, I'm probably doomed. But this is the best solution I can think of. Run down this hall and close this grate so that they cannot get to me, and hopefully cannot or will not duplicate. If they duplicate down here, I'm lost. Really, it will all be over. So that's the gamble. It's better than standing here and taking my chances. So I'm going to leave the machete because I want the I want to get moving right away. So I'm going to move in this direction, and I'm being chased by our friend, the zombie technician. All right, now we're seeing the noxious gas that they produce. This is a foul fog. No description of the foul fog. They leave it to your imagination. And this is this lines up with the lore of the Hounds of Tindalos. So very cool. Kenji is getting to experience an H.P. Lovecraft scenario. The Hound of Tindalos hits the zombie technician. Well, have we lucked out or what? The hounds are going to be distracted by the zombie technician. Yes! However, should we start shooting now? You see, I don't want to do a full retreat. If I entirely leave this TCL without killing the Hounds of Tindalos, I don't think I'll ever return. Okay, I wonder, did that one hound disappear? Oh, it did. I don't even think it's in the fog. I'm going to go check the fog. Okay. Look here. We can see this tile. Swirl of fog. I don't think there's a hound in here. That is the original hound right there. So he spawned in from this angular rift. And this kind of defeats the idea that I had about how they can't come in on smooth walls like that. Anyway, I think that he's on me. The Hound of Tindalos dissipates and reforms itself from the angles in the corner. Aha, look here. He teleported over here. Next to the fractal fissure so that he could attack the zombie technician. Excellent. I'm going to take the chance then to go ahead and wield our Hub 01 weapon. We will store the flame-resistant socks. The zombie technician has died that quickly. Alright. I wonder if I'll have time to reload the weapon. Let's see if we can take a shot. Alright, we don't see the hound. Okay, it has suddenly gotten dark around me. Interesting. You spotted 2 hounds of Tindalos. Okay, they've duplicated now. I want to fire at one. There we go. It's such a long distance, though. Alright, let's move forward. They're distracted by something. Alright, they're on me, I think. Aha, they've teleported. Okay, we're able to walk through the fog because we've got the gas mask on. Alright, I'm retreating into this area. Hopefully they don't teleport around me. If they do, I'm in deep, deep, deep trouble. I'm going to flee down this hallway. Aha! And he has appeared. Now, I'm going to close this door, and I can shoot through it. God, I hope this works. I want to go ahead and reload this while he's far away. So let's reload this with our 100-round magazine. Don't stop reloading. Okay. The fog has encased us. However, double checking that I have a half-face gas mask active, and we've used 6 of our gas mask cartridge. We have to take him down before we run out of gas mask. So, I'm going to prepare to fire. I'm going to switch to burst mode. I'm going to get, I'll use careful aim. And here we go. Let us start firing at the Hound of Tindalos. Yes, okay, we've done 1 pip of damage. No pips of damage. No pips of damage. No pips of damage. Let's take a precise shot. Okay, I am hitting him. I saw it in the logs. Oh man, we're not seeing any damage here at all. Well, he is taking damage. There we go. Another pip went down. Okay, he's bleeding from the torso, and he's got minor bleeding to the head. 2 pips down on the Hound of Tindalos, and 73 rounds to go. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we can shoot the Hound. He can't get through the grate. We can breathe the foul fog. I think we can kill the Hound. Ah yes, this is going to be a beautiful notch on my belt. Hound of Tindalos spotted. Don't stop aiming. Okay, he's duplicated himself. I think we're shooting the original Hound, not the duplicate. Got 37 rounds left in the 100-round drum. He's got 1 pip left. One red pip now. 25 rounds left. We've shot 75 rounds. The Hound of Tindalos, bad bleeding. Trying to tear down that last pip. 16 rounds left in the drum. 13. Oh, come on, baby. Give it to me. All right, the pip has turned into a half a pip, basically. And we are out of ammo. All right, we're going to have to reload. I'm going to look at the log and see how much damage we've managed to do. Hey, look here. Your theoretical understanding of marksmanship has increased to 3. Hell yeah. We're gaining skill as we go. Let's look down the log and see if we picked up any rifle. The Hound's movement chaotically rewind. That's where the hounds split again. Some of our shots reflected off, but most of them did 1 to 6 damage. Alright, great. Let's reload. I have a 40-round clip here. Ah, the hound has duplicated again. We've got 3 of them. This, what I hope, is the original. And 2 fully healthy copies. God, I hope we're shooting the original now. Alright, so we're going to go back into firing mode, and I'm going to take a precise burst shot. Let's make sure we're in burst mode. Let's fire a precise shot. You hit the Hound of Tindalos for 6 damage. Good hit. Hound of Tindalos disappears. I'm going to wait here for a moment. Let's check our gas mask. Oh, okay. We're alright on the gas mask cartridge. So I'm going to hang out here like this and just wait. We're in distracting pain, however. Why are we in distracting pain? Not sure. Ah, ringing ears, pain, painkillers. Yeah, we're not in good shape. No. That's okay. I'm going to hang out right here because this is a safe spot versus their teleport. They chose not to teleport onto this angle because it was far enough away, I think. Oh, yes. Okay, let's get our gun reloaded here. I want to reload that out of these here, and then I want to reload my magazines. The 100-round drum magazine, and we'll reload the 40-round drum magazine. That's probably all the rounds we had. Yep. Okay, we have gone through all the rounds that we had. I've got 160 rounds left, but no loose rounds in my pocket. I'm going to go back to a walk here. Let's stand here and wait a bit. Everything looks okay. I think we're going to be okay. Alright, what's our speed like? So we're at minus 10% on our speed because of pain. Wow. I guess we'll walk back this direction and see if they're all gone. I need to get my machete back, for one. Yeah, the whole room is full of fog. Not spotting any monsters in all of this fog. And there's our machete and the corpse of the, he's got an industrial ID card. Okay, I'll smash his body. I want to get the machete and put it back in my inventory. I got another technician over here that the hounds killed. He had a nape protector and protective face shield. We might need the nape protector, actually. Take that. Alright, fantastic. Now, this is the unexplored portion of the map. I'm not sure that we even made it to the end of this hall. I'm gonna check. Hearing a lot of lumping to the north. Let's have a look right here. Ochre Zone card reader. Indeed, indeed. So the Ochre Zone card reader will lead. Ah, we did it. I think. Is this where I want to go? Yes, 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 it is. Okay, I have been trying not to use an arc welder. I did use a hacksaw a little bit, but I've been trying not to use an arc welder to get through this facility. Just as a challenge to find my way around, locate the cards, locate the doors, just for fun. I'm thinking in my mind, I'm going to approach this map the way it was made. You know what I mean? With no workarounds. And I want to shout out to my commenter, Wen498. Who said that you appreciated that I was taking that approach. Thank you for that comment, and that was very encouraging too. I really do appreciate it. Your surroundings shift. It seems like it says your surroundings shift whenever I'm moving from one zone to another. I think this may be a map thing, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I appreciate your encouragement. Thanks for letting me know that. Because, you know, obviously it would be just as tempting to leave a comment to the effect that, well, you know, you can work around these problems in an easier way. But yeah, I've really had fun going through Transcoast Logistics, especially this is my first trip through, and I wanted to enjoy it as much as possible, being mostly unspoiled myself. So, okay, we can scan our Ochre Zone card here. I have no freaking idea what's going to be on the other side of this door, because the first time I came down here, it was relatively clear because a arthropod mutant had killed everybody, and there was webs everywhere, and I thought it was pretty clear. Then I thought the arthropod mutant and the beast mutant were down here. When I came back, they weren't. And there was all these monsters right here. And this is what we're trying to work around, is I didn't want to go through these glass doors because it was a very intimidating horde. Well, if we look down the hallway, it's going to connect to where we're coming out. Right here. Where are we? Yeah, right here. We're not, or wherever we are. Gosh dang it. Where am I? This part of the hall, look down. Okay. I'm coming out pretty far above it, I think. So let's try this. I'm going to open the door experimentally. I'm going to peek carefully. Ah, is this another Ochre Zone? Yeah. Okay, great. All right, let's get in there. Oh, boy. Yeah, no, I'm hearing a lot of sounds on the other side. Okay. We have our rifle in hand, however. Let's go ahead and put the earplugs in. We're not going to hear the noises on the other side, but we won't go deaf shooting either. Our current speed is 97. That's not terrible. Hopefully, if there's a whole horde here, we can run back and close this door. We're going to be okay. So I'm going to... actually, I'm going to open the one that's at an angle to me so that I'm not directly seen by opening it. Okay. Looks like we've got an initial wave of zombie scientist and technician. I'm going to close the door. Simply because at this point... Oh, the technician tried to pull my weapon already. Oh, God, I'm glad he didn't. Because I've got the HWP in my hand. Wow. Just wow. Alright. I'm leaving on the hiking backpack. I'm strapping on the gun. I don't care if if my torso encumbrance inhibits me. That is what it is. I'm going to wear the gun. And I'm going to carefully type the word wield machete. Wield, M-A-C-H, so we don't have another accident. Okay, we perform Akuji Rin mantra with our hands. Rin, Kai, Jin. I'm going to stand and fight from this location, hopefully. Actually, though, to block the technician's view, I'm going to open that door. Alright, going into a run. I'm in distracting pain, however. This could cause us some problems. Let's look at what the pain's doing. It's reducing our speed and strength, dexterity, intelligence. I don't know if we can fight melee this way, but I'm going to try it. So, here we go. Okay, zombie security guard can't shoot me. Zombie security guard can't shoot me. I was grabbed briefly. I'm going to try to do as much damage as I can right here in this doorway. There we go. Oh, I've just realized it started raining outside. This is probably going to cause audio problems, and I need to check and see how loud that is on my microphone. Let me kill these creatures first, and I'll take a quick pause and check my sound quality, because I don't want the rain to ruin this episode. Hang on just a moment. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back for more Cataclysm. I'm glad I paused my recording because one hell of a thunderstorm blew through here. And I mean, it was thunder, lightning, and etc. I did review the footage. It looks like the rain was not audible in my recording, and that makes me very happy. Although I think it would have been. Alright, now a zombie technician has hit my leg. I blocked some of the damage with my machete. See if we can take him down without losing our weapon. 29. He hits my arm. Take him down. I'm going to do a peek. Ah, hello. So, we've got a skeletal shocker here. Theoretically, this is a creature that we could fight hand-to-hand. I think, though, I would want bash damage against his bones, not cut damage. He has got nothing to slice. This would make sense to me. It says underneath his flesh. So it does have flesh. Heavy, jagged bone plates have grown out of the surface of this zombie's skin. But I don't want to be thrown, so we will do a ranged combat against him. Okay. The problem... I can't close this door because I've got bodies in it. So that's not an option. I guess I'm going to have to run out of here and wield my rifle. And they may invade this zone, but you know, if they do, we can always go back to the glass doors. So yeah, this is going to be a ranged combat moment. A bolt of electricity arcs toward you. Let's close that. I'm going to get away from the door a bit because I'm not sure. I don't think he can open it, but he might be able to. You know, we should put on our socks. Let's wield a gun. Items worn. Gas mask. Oh, there it is. Alright, we'll store the machete. Okay, great. They're giving us time to do this. I'm going to try to smash this light out. I don't know if it'll work. Oh, yes. Very good. Let's use darkness to our advantage. I'm going to smash all the lights out. There we go. There's one. And I really can't see this one for the fog. Is it here? Here? Oh no, your hub is damaged by the force of the blow. No. I didn't want to damage my gun, damn it. I just can't see the where the source of the light is here. It's behind some of the fog. Looking for that glow. Looks like the fog totally obscures the light source, though. Oh well. Got a little bit of darkness to work with. Maybe we can count the spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 intervening spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's walk. 5, 6, 7 intervening spaces. It should be right there. Let me wield something that's not my gun. I can't believe I damaged my gun. God dang it. Oh, that was dumb. I'll wield the heavy-duty flashlight. Let's try smashing right here. Okay. Nothing there. Huh. Yeah, I'm not finding the light in this location. It must be offset in one of these areas. No. Let's get our stamina back. Alright, well, we'll give up on knocking all the lights out, but we've knocked some of them out, and that's going to work in our favor quite a bit. Let's wield the gun now. The damaged gun, man. Store the flashlight. Double check we've got ammo. Yes, we do. We're full up on stamina. We're still in distracting pain, however. I hate to do this, but let's go ahead and eat a codeine. A couple of aspirin. I don't want to get back to the place where we're having a codeine addiction, but it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and reduce the pain somewhat. Let's wait 5 minutes. There we go. The pain has become minimal. That should increase our speed. And we reduced it with the painkillers, though, too, so I'm not sure how much we really gained. Alright, here we go. Let's take out the skeletal shocker. There he is. We did not get grabbed. Unfortunately, I don't want to step into the light, but I guess I'm going to have to. Dang it, I wish we'd have found that light bulb. Let's take a shot. Yeah, that did good damage. I like to see that. Much better than what it did to the hounds of Tindalos, I tell you. Now, the gunfire has alerted all the other monsters to our presence. There we go. Let's look at the end of the hallway. Nothing yet. I'm going to walk back to the dark spot. Hopefully we don't get spotted by anything. Oh, wait. We should pulp this corpse. And check and see. Yeah, the skeletal shocker had an industrial ID card on him. Which I don't think counts as a blue zone ID card, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and move these bodies out of here if I can. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. West. Oh. I just want to move the bodies. Everything else will move with them. Whoops. Okay. Zombie security guard. What do we got here? 2 zombie security guards. 3 zombie security guards. Alright. Gonna switch to melee to conserve ammo. How much ammo we have left? 28 in that magazine. Carefully wielding the machete here. Wearing the gun. Okay. Pop the door open. Prepared to defend myself. Make sure I hit the record button. Let's see. Yep, we're definitely recording. Excellent. Alright, walk in, fella. Oh, 2 of them at once. How did that happen? Ooh, I don't want to get grabbed and hit by 2 of them. I think we can do a quick strike, though. And then step away. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I got grabbed. That should end him. A step away. We're doing our most careful combat here. More zombie security guards spotted. Now, I tell you, I don't want to get stuck down here. That was my retreat path, but it really shouldn't be. I'm going to back up a bit. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else come through the door. That's good. And there we go. We ended him. Now, we are in a dark spot, so maybe I can safely peer out here. Okay, I'm just seeing bodies. And as I adjust my angle, I'm not seeing anything yet. Get up here where we can close the door if we need to. Actually, I want to continue moving these bodies out of the way. Move him. East. Move these 2 bodies. Oops. There we go. Alright, now we can shut the door if we want to. I'm going to peek out. Don't see anything. Peek again. Alright, we're all clear. I'll get to shut off these light amp goggles here in just a second, and I won't miss the green screen. Probably neither will you. See what we got here. Looks like we got 9mm magazines, 2-way radio, and a flu shot. Post-it note. What does the post-it note say? Enrichment makes for better data. Coloring book? Yeah, evil. We got some blood filter CBM installation data. Nice. Micromotor? Gonna grab it because I haven't seen that before. Okay, great. Let's see what else we've got to... Remington Wingmaster. Alright. Now the way I normally do this is I will highlight the body and move just the gun. That way if I'm running back through here, I know there's a gun that I can pick up and exactly where it is. Open this wallet. Nothing good. And this wallet. He had a first aid kit box. Nice. And hidden items in his wallet. Scorecard is all we get from him. I want to check and see now whether we need to bandage everything. Should we use some antiseptic? Yep, nothing's disinfected. So I'm going to go ahead and use up all the antiseptic. Oops, all the antiseptic. Kenji has a pretty good healing rate. And doing things like this can show some improvement almost right away sometimes. There were bandages in his kit. We'll go ahead and use those on the worst parts. Also got medical gauze. Can bandage our arm with that. 2 more bandages on. There we go. Alright, great. See if we can grab some of the things out of the first aid kit box. like more medical gauze and antiseptic, I think. Let's leave the rest. Okay, I'm going to peek again. A few moments passed. I'm going to turn the light amp goggles off for a minute. There we go. And now they should be in IR mode, which I don't know if that's going to do much for us. Oh, look. Turns out the Hounds of Tindalos fog was yellow. It all looks the same when you're on a green screen, doesn't it? Alright, good to know. What do we got laying here? A murder mystery. It's got the word who on it. That's how you know it's a mystery. There's an ice cream cart here. Okay. Well, we could push that around to load loot onto. And what do we have here? Maintenance Ochre Zone card. Okay. Good to know. Down here we don't know. So I'm going to creep forward. And actually smash the lights as I go, if I can. But I don't think I can because I believe the lights are actually on the level above this level. Alright, let's creep down here. Take a peek and see how bad it is. Well, not immediately seeing any more monsters here, but there were many more. So I'm just going to leave those corpses alone down there. And let's proceed deeper into the Transcoast logistics. And of course, we have spotted a skeletal shocker. Boy, they love their shockers around here, don't they? Ah, a few more corpses of zombies on the other side of that glass door, too. What do we have here? Zombie security guards and scientists, and... Okay, I'm going to switch to monsters. Oh, look, my IR mode is picking up monsters in front of the shocker. How cool is that? He can see my location, so probably can the guys who are being picked up by IR mode. Let's go back into explore mode and look at the path between us. Okay. There's no door to block his view. I'm about tired of dealing with problems, and I'm thinking about lobbing a grenade in there and pulling my gun out again. But let's be honest, we don't technically need a grenade, so we won't use one. I'm going to go ahead and wield our hub rifle again. Okay. Now, this symbol here is what you see a figure radiating heat. It is medium in size. Assume it is another zombie security guard. I just want to take out the skeletal shocker. I just proved that I can take one down in a few rounds with carefully placed shots, so that's what I'm going to try to do. Ah, and behind him a shocker brood, it seems. Lovely. Don't stop aiming. Alright, we've got a good, precise aim feed on him. Let's take a shot. Don't stop aiming. The electricity arcs toward us. Alright, we did almost no damage that time. So as we recover... oh god, I hope that technician doesn't try to pull our rifle. I'm going to go ahead and take my shot. Alright, we did a little damage there. I really don't want that technician to pull my rifle. That would be absolutely tragic. I'm going to switch targets. Let's take out the technician. He's thinking about it right now. I can feel it. Oops. No, don't stop aiming. Take a shot. Alright, there he went. There the technician went down, so we don't have to worry ourselves with him anymore. We can stand in the electricity because we have the, whatchamacallit suit on. It was the Hubbo 1 environmental suit. Very handy. Alright, I almost took the skeletal shocker down in that round. See if we can get one more shot off before he gets to us here. Yep. There we go. I'm going to take, should I back off from this guy? Probably, yeah. I'm going to check the log and see if he tried to pull... yeah, the zombie technician unsuccessfully attempts to pull your weapon away. Thank God. Unsuccessful. All this gunfire may be attracting interest from down here, so I'm going to move back toward the doors here. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. down there. Let's run for it. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hit the wrong button. All right, stand up. Okay. Yeah, that was a misclick right there. All right, we should be able to take him down with one more careful shot. And his electricity lights up the area around us. I didn't realize. That's very cool. He's very close. You're attacked. Stop aiming. Yes. I hit him for 37 damage. Okay, he didn't throw us that time, thank God. Let's run away. We're not experiencing any pain at the moment, so that's good. Take this guy down. Come on. Fire. Yes. Got him. Okay. Now, we're seeing that as a heat signature. I think we can switch to the machete for him, but you know what? How many rounds do I have left? 7? Let's just take him down. I want to shoot a heat signature, just for fun. Yeah, here we go. IR mode for the win. Yeah. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Alright, we need to reload the rifle. Let's put the 100-round clip in there. Boy, are we going to have to look for some 5.56 ammo when this is over with. Or switch to shotgun ammo. We can just swap out the barrel, put a shotgun in there, and use that. Oh, I love the weapons defense platform. Alright, give me a badge. Nope. Hey, where's this corpse? There it is. Guy had a compressed air horn with him. What a craphead. What? You had a compressed air horn? That's dirty pool, man. Alright, well the area is mostly clear because I haven't seen anything come to the sound of the gunfire. Except, we've spotted a zombie technician down here. You bastard. I'm gonna move back to the door in case it's not just him. He tried to pull our weapon, of course. Luckily, we've been able to hold on to that thing. We could have had some major problems. Switch to semi-auto mode. 1 bullet should do it. Actually, he's got heavy arterial bleeding. We probably don't even need that. There we go. Let's step out here, survey the area. All the way out in the middle of the hallway like a boss. I see no monsters. What a miracle. Oh, he had a miscellaneous repair kit on him? Nice. I think I'll grab that. Yep, I'll take that. Okay, going back into the hallway where we originally had these issues. Nothing on that shocker, and an industrial ID card on the technician. What is this area? Ooh, look at this. I'm seeing pink fog in here. That worries me slightly. You don't think there's a Hound of Tindalos in there, do you? Let's see if there's any items worth going for. We got some ice cream and stuff. Okay, in here, it was all snacks and stuff. Yeah, okay. Nah, we'll just leave the Hound in there if that's where he is. Alright, something has killed everything at the end of this hall now. What is this ID card? Red zone, which we don't have a badge for. We tried to get to the end of the hall that way. Looks like we've got 9x19 ammo and a wallet containing nothing. Go over here and check this body. Looks like it was a regular zombie wielding a hammer, and this zone is broken. Okay. You know, I wouldn't feel too bad about using the arc welder on that. Okay, what kind of room is this? I see metal doors. That's reassuring. Let's peek. I think that door is open, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So whatever killed these guys, it might be able to open doors. I hope not. I hope Farrell opened that door. Okay. Do I see any light sources I can smash? No, I don't see the light bulbs, damn it. I want to get up there and close that door first. So, moving forward. Okay, we've got a malfunctioning elevator and a staircase up. Looks like we've spotted a almost dead zombie security guard. He's far enough away. I think I can get this door closed. I don't want my situation to get complicated. There we go. Let's just check the scientist real quick. Voltmeter and a lighter. Alright. We'll switch to the machete for the zombie security guard. There we go. I'm going to check these other bodies. Hexamine, apparently. Broad spectrum antibiotics. Also bleach and charcoal. Alright, so none of these zombie scientists had cards that we might be looking for. This guy is slowly rounding the corner. Going to ambush him. Bam! You mutilate him for 36 critical damage. Smash these scientists. Okay. A hole. What is this? Oh, the bruised corpse of an ungulate mutant. Hey, speaking of corpses, I'm going to close that door too. What are these? Bathrooms. Okay. Yay, more aspirin and bandages. Let's grab those. One bandage. I don't actually need the aspirin. I'll take the alcohol wipes and the multivitamins. Why not? Okay, that ungulate mutant. Most of these mutants that have a name in front of their title as a mutant, most of these things wearing a subject suit are bad to the bone. Now I'm really worried. What the hell killed the ungulate mutant? Let's smash him before it's too late. Okay, we've got some kind of conference room here, which was, in one way, shape, or form, connected to an area that we explored before. We just couldn't get through the wall. Well, we could have used a jackhammer, but we chose not to. Let's check here. What is this? Is this dark? Let's use the flashlight here. Where's the elevator controls? I think the elevator controls were destroyed, perhaps. I feel like I want to peek upstairs. Okay. Now, this is the end of the hallway in relationship to this giant two-level hallway that we peeked our head into before. Good to know. We'll have to explore that area as well. Okay, we have reached what may be the end of the health clinic hallway. Let's check our map. This was the lab recreation zone and the security zone. We checked out the residential zone, the maintenance zone, and we're now checking out the health clinic zone. Okay, very interesting. All right, take a step out. Not hearing anything yet. Take a peek. What do we have here? Bruised corpse of a caustic soldier. Something is killing very badass enemies. And it's not the mutant child? Oh, it's not a zombie child. Oh my god. Mutant child. A thin child with a shaved head, wearing a too large white lab coat over a baggy orange jumpsuit. They turn their head towards you with uncanny speed, and you're taken aback by the inhuman curiosity burning in their eyes. Their angelic smile does very little to reassure you of their intentions. Allegedly, mildly dangerous. But it is small in size. It's beside something. Something that is on a sludge trail, huh? Okay, I'm going to take a step. I want to find out what is that heat signature that I'm looking at. Ah, yes. As I suspected, isn't it? There's a shelled mutant here. These are the ones that are damn near impossible to kill, okay? And then next to the shelled mutant is a bestial mutant. These are killable, I think. Didn't we kill one? It seems like I killed one. I don't remember. Anyway, the bestial mutant is ignoring from our position, and so would be the shelled mutant. These guys might leave us alone if we just close the door and we're very quiet. I'm going to try it. Now, what if I walk this way and I wait? Ah, yeah. Unless they're trying to fool me. They have decided not to come out of the corner and open that door, but they might respond to the sound of my footsteps. I don't know. I need to peer around this corner here. Okay, nothing in sight. Should I go and shut this door? Yeah, probably. Don't want anything coming up behind me. Alright, there's some kind of curtain here. White linoleum floor and a privacy curtain. No peeking. We have a dialysis machine here. And this is a IV pole next to a hospital bed. And there's a bottle of cough syrup next to the bed in a glass case. Okay. Alright, here we have a hospital bed, IV bag. The glass cabinet is empty. And an additional door, which leads to a closet containing binoculars, saltpeter, ammonia, bleach, and lye. Interesting. So far, so good walking around this area, thank God. Alright, let's see what other items we're seeing here. Liquid ammonia and a bee sting. Permanent marker. Metasoft software on a USB drive. Wonder what that does. Barometer. Which reads atmospheric pressure. Antiseptic. Codeine. Tramadols. Oxycodone. Oh dear, that's probably the strongest one, isn't it? Prescription stimulant, antibiotics, mutagen, troglodyte mutagenic primer. And plant mutagen and mutagen. What? Right there. We'll grab the mutagen. Yep, we sure will. Datra seeds. That's used in the manufacture of, whatchamacallit? Anesthetic is what Ribic called it. Anesthetic, yeah. Because I looked up the recipe like 12 episodes ago. I remember that. And I thought, where the hell am I going to get that? I wonder if bee sting was on that list. Bet it was. Oh yeah, we have scored. We have scored. Anesthetic machine. A large machine with various tanks, tubes, and monitoring devices used to maintain precise levels of anesthesia in a patient to ensure, at least ideally, they remain asleep, unfeeling, but alive. Oh, really? Can I examine it? No, I can't. Can I unload it? I was hoping it had anesthetic in it. I can't get anything from it? Oh, weird. Okay. That was the vinegar? Why do they have vinegar and pickled meat? I'm gonna have to look this recipe up again. That may help us make anesthetic for Rubik's Quest. Alright, looking up here. Oh my god! It's real! It really happened! I can't believe it! That is a centrifuge. A liquid separating device with an automated analyzer unit. For some reason, this one has an attached battery pack. It could be used to analyze a medical fluid sample such as blood if a test tube was placed in it. Yes! We started looking for that centrifuge. God, I don't know how many episodes ago. That's what we did all this lab diving for. To begin with, in the other 3 laboratories we've been in, I was looking for that right there because it's too far of a drive to go to the hospital. It's like 600 tiles to the hospital or some crazy thing. Yes! Okay, the reason that we're looking for that is because this is our quest right here, analyze zombie blood. And I need a blood draw kit, centrifuge with a computer, and use the empty USB drive. Now, checking my inventory, I think I brought these things with me just in case. Blood draw kit, check. USB drive, check. Yeah, and that's basically all we need. Alright, so we need to get some zombie blood. We got one that we killed right here. I'm going to apply the blood draw kit. Don't draw my own blood. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I may not be able to draw blood if they've been smashed, huh? Uh-oh. Draw some blood. Draw your own blood? No. Oh, no. Yeah. Wait. Maybe we have to stand on the corpse. Let's try that. Draw some blood. Ah, yes! Draw blood from the pulped corpse of a zombie scientist. Yes. You drew blood. Okay, cool. Let's go to the blood draw kit. Okay, that door remains closed. Thank God. Okay, let's not get in a hurry. Okay, it looks clear. I think we're okay. I'm gonna hop inside. Now, how do we do this? Examine the centrifuge terminal. Analyze blood. Error. Place sample in the centrifuge. Okay. Then we'll... Nope. I guess we have to drop it over there, maybe? Let's do drop over here. Using the blood draw kit with tainted blood. I'll put it over there. You put it in the centrifuge. There you go. Now, I have a USB drive with me, so I'm going to try this again. I'm going to examine, analyze blood. Ah, result. Human blood. Unknown pathogen found. Pathogen bonded to erythrocytes and leukocytes. Download data. Yes. Capital Y, yes. Choose drive. USB drive. Software downloaded. Press any key. Oh. Let's get the blood draw kit. Oh, it's still got tainted blood in it. Let's look at our inventory here. USB drive with infection data. Okay, let's look at our quest. Right. First, you need to kill a zombie. Use the blood draw kit. Go to the centrifuge with the computer. You can find it at hospitals and medical labs. Place it on the centrifuge. Analyze it using the computer nearby. If you're successful, the data will be written on an empty USB drive that you have to provide. Finally, you need to bring the USB drive with the data back to the doctor. And that will be the subject of, if not the next episode, maybe it'll be 2 episodes away. I'm not sure how done we are with the Transcoast Logistics, but I'm beyond thrilled to have finally completed that quest. I do want to do one thing here. I want to create a diary entry that's going to be basically blank. Nope, wrong. I want a new page. Give me a new page. I'm going to go over here. I want to edit the new page, and I want to say I'm in the ECL. The reason I want to do that, and I'm going to save the entry. Okay. Over here next to skills, marksmanship, melee, etc. Let's see if I can go over here. Yeah, this shows what skills have changed since the last entry, which was a while ago, 26 days ago. But we've increased marksmanship from 1 to 3, melee to 4, unarmed combat from 0 to 3, vehicles went up to 7, cutting weapons went up, rifles went up, survival went up, and applied science went from 0 to 5. New completed missions, hazard meteorology. So we haven't technically completed this mission yet. We're halfway done with analyze zombie blood. What I mainly wanted to see here is the appearance of, are these in order of difficulty or are they in alphabetical order? They may be in alphabetical order of some kind, or number killed or something. Giant meat cocoon, spitter, grabber, gargle, hound of Tindalos. And it says here that we killed 1 hound of Tindalos. Oh, yeah. All right. Thanks for joining me for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it half as much as I did. And if so, you enjoyed it a hell of a lot. I will see you in the next episode. In the meantime, take care.